This bloody show. Episode 7, X-Arm.
Let's just get on with it.
Okay. Banquet of Fire.
Battle 07, is that supposed to be exciting? Well, that was kind of...
Yeah.
we... I assume we're in some sort of cyberspace, given that he's,
Yeah. Okay, so apparently
At least he
Skeletor is
claims.
not beta.
Well, he claims he's not beta.
Yeah.
A police pod as opposed to a tool of horrible destruction.
Something like that. We have no idea what Skeletor wants, but we might learn.
Yeah, no.
The
Why would
bad
you do
guy
that?
is bad. This should be obvious.
Obviously a villain.
Yeah.
So, I assume our hero isn't stupid enough to say yes.
You'd hope so, but
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling we're going to get at least a fake out.
Okay, so they can't find him.
Well, they can't find Alma. He's still technically there. But his mind is a little...
Also, why are you Skeletor? Yeah,
Okay, that's an offer. Good boy.
good boy. Yes, of course you expected that, because...
Are you a time traveler?
Ah, 00 Alpha. Okay, that makes sense.
Spoilers.
Okay, we've got an ominous
Yeah.
incident, but I'm getting that 00 Alpha thing means that there's a 00 Beta.
Yep. That's his other self. Well, the other one responsible.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, maybe a bot body that's also using whatever innate reason was the reason his brain got preserved through all this.
Yeah. Be kind of cool if it was his meat body with a AI brain.
I mean, that could work. Again, maybe whatever is causing the sort of... We've established there has to have been some reason he was preserved.
Yeah. The why bloody him. He's had his weird thing with machines, that's our only clue. Mentioned that it felt like he was getting sucked in.
Which could very well have been that he was merging with them.
Yeah, the ridiculous overcompatibility with MMI.
That he was trying to merge with them, but that doesn't work very well when you're a normal human.
I'd say this show doesn't deserve the speculation, but there's really not much else we can do during this crappy opening.
And it's better than just... It's something to distract us from watching the crappy opening, so...
Yeah, here's the opening again. It's bad.
See, the robot stuff is... A still of the robot was not that bad in 3D.
No.
Okay, so there's some...
2023, so after the...
Yeah, after the incident. Maybe there's some link between that and him and Beto.
Something like that. Or... No, that's motivation for our mini-plot.
Oh, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
But he was also clearly trying to use that to as bait on the hook for our lead. So
Did that guy have a 3D model before?
uh
Maybe it's not the same guy.
yeah, I think that's the guy that had a 2D model.
Yeah,
episode.
Captain Arabian Nights.
That's really weird. Why would you? Why did they decide mid-show that they were going to make him a more important character?
Did they just have individual episode deadlines? This full 2D stuff isn't good. They don't have much skill with 2D either.
But stills are less.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got trauma.
Yep. Trauma for cute police girl.
Yeah, so clearly she has. Why is Mr. Happy Eyes?
Yeah. The smiling man.
Happy mask guy. You're trying to make sure she
goes rogue.
Please don't.
God, the faces are still so overall incompetent.
Also, Minami, you were such an overall smart person. Why are you doing something so blatantly retarded?
Yeah, that was even a fairly minor push.
So we've got a webcam on...
on a drone.
Mm-hmm.
With spider legs.
Why spider legs? Interesting that we're following the conflict between the other two factions, not
the
conflict between them and the...
Alright, that's the obvious hacking signal. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
It's you. Clearly he... Clearly he knows her.
Yeah. Good question.
I'm assuming he's going to give her information she doesn't want to know.
Yeah.
Also, we're kind of jumping around between...
Wasn't there an X-Arm auction? And a survival game for participation in the X-Arm auction?
We're throwing in too many plots. I mean, this is a fine... This would be an acceptable side plot in abstract, but can we stay focused?
I don't mind getting history on Police Girl, which takes history on this doofus.
Why would... I whatever. I'm not gonna pretend to assign logic.
Yeah.
Who the hell is...
Okay. Okay, now that makes sense.
Okay, that's... Sorry. I
Okay,
know...
that was a really stupid shocked face.
She's gonna be pissed off at him.
Yeah. Okay, good. So it's not just us with silence or...
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're doing after images. Is that meant to represent that he's moving really quickly?
I guess so.
At least...
This is a bit of an odd effect, very artsy. I guess it's trying to get the literal experience across, but still, having no SFX or music...
didn't he have a clothes on 5 seconds? Why is he in a...
Speedo, I don't know.
Why is he in his underwear now? You
to
had
show
clothes...
off the tattoos, I guess, and now he gets after images.
JPEG!
Yeah. Arabian magic.
Sure. Sure, you're psychic.
Yeah. You belong to an entirely different genre, Mr. Arabian Prince.
Frankly, I'm more invested in him than any of the other characters, but that's its own problem.
Yeah.
So, she has an X-arm that summons insects?
Flies!
Okay.
Look, fake Koizumi and Visor, just do your jobs.
Okay, he's been in enough of this
But
that
why
I feel like he really shouldn't be a JPEG. I don't remember. Oh, okay. We weren't told before this.
Another random freaking faction.
Though I feel like we kind of heard something of that.
Yeah, vaguely. We got special permission.
Don't be dumb, girl.
After all, you're clearly important.
Yeah. And honestly, objectively, they're literally here to guard you. That is literally their job. Why are you...
objecting now? Dun dun dun.
Why? I don't know. Really don't know.
The long lost little brother is the X-arm bearer for the Arabian Prince.
Presumably he's androided.
Something like that. Yeah. He's an illegal cyborg.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's not.
Vengeance!
Yeah, vengeance is not a great plan. Because people are stupid, because
I wish
the
we'd
plot
been
is
let
stupid.
into her having a tragic past and long lost brother before now.
Yeah. Clearly.
He's an idiot.
I don't entirely blame him,
It
but
would just be nice if this was better set up.
yeah, it just sort of came out of nowhere. What? What does that even mean?
He's a metal bender? That's what I got out of it.
I mean, that sounds like it should be a more impressive thing than metal bending.
Be working on the atomic scale. More slow-ass action.
And I am guessing
It looks like you can also heat metal as well as, standard bend it.
well, you're clear.
You had a propane tank and it didn't explode. Bees!
I don't. Wait,
She has a real body now?
why does she have a real body? Okay, at least there.
Okay,
is
at least now they're acknowledging that this is weird.
No.
But maybe Akira can hack his body.
She's a robot. She got reprogrammed.
Yeah. Alright, at the very least, our lead should be able to handle that. You're not competent enough at faces. That looks like a weird smile.
Why? How can you do that?
Stopped motion. That door was closing.
To be fair, he's a cyborg. It probably wouldn't have.
Yeah. You could put a few bullets in him without really hurting him.
Also, this would have more effect if we had more than an episode of build-up.
Yeah. Very scattered.
What the fucking hell?
Captain Emoji!
What the fucking hell?
Oh.
That's an excellent
question.
fucking question.
Looked like Koizumi. Oh. Why is Beta the equivalent of Clippy? Granted, Clippy being the villain makes a lot of sense.
I don't... What the flying fuck was that?
Oh, this episode was very scattered, wasn't it?
We jumped between like 3 different subplots, had a ton of exposition. I mean, they crowded a lot into that episode, but at the same time, I don't know what it was accomplished.
Beta isn't Skeletor, he's Clippy.
And, Arabian Prince Guy is now a 3D model instead of a JPEG, and apparently our police girl lost her family in a tragic accident, except her brother's
He
actually
was never
alive.
found, but he was alive and made into a cyborg, which is apparently illegal.
And is now working for the Arabian Prince Guy for
To take
vengeance.
revenge on this Yakuza dude who we need for reasons.
Yeah, really, I think we need a stronger reason to be defending this guy other than just because we had orders to.
And the granddaughter's cute.
I mean, you could probably persuade them to, if we hand over the old guy, do you spare the granddaughter? She's not at fault in this.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, but...
They're not going to do that.
Yeah, these people aren't full of good ideas, and...
The writers aren't full of good ideas.
No,
and
they
I'm
really
done.
aren't.
I'm done. Goodbye.
I wish we could be done better than this. I wish we could be done, but there are more episodes!